YouTube, and welcome to my new video. Okay, my top tips for basic training within the British Army. Okay, why am I giving them to you? Okay, I want to make your life easier. Okay, so you're not turning up with the incorrect kit or not really having a clue of what you should be doing, when and where. Okay, it's only my advice, you don't have to take it, but I've been there, I've done it. I'm trying to be as straightforward and as blunt as I can. Okay, so don't take anything in the wrong way. But like I said, I've been there, done it as a recruit and section commander, so I hope you like it. If you do like, click the like and subscribe button, and you can enjoy more future content. Okay, so my first tip is turn up with the correct kit. You get given a kit list of everything that you need. Okay, there's nothing worse than someone turning up for the first day and going, I haven't got this, I haven't got that, when you've had plenty of time to get it. Okay, think of this as like a job interview. You're trying to show yourself off to your section commanders, to your platoon sergeant, platoon commander. You wouldn't turn up for an interview without the correct stuff if you're going for a job, and this is the exact same thing. Just turn up the correct kit that's on the kit list and you will not go wrong. Nice simple first tip, okay, and easy to stick to. Okay, my next tip then is the instructors are not your friends. Okay, they're there to instruct, teach and get the best out of you. They're not there to be your pals or get friendly with you, go for a beer afterwards. They're there to get the best out of you so you can walk away getting the best training and turning into the best soldier that you can be. Just because they've been nice to you or something like that, don't mean you start calling them mate. Just call them by the rank, because it'd just be a world of hurt for you if you don't. Okay, just don't call them mate. It's the worst thing you can do. You know, don't try and find them on Facebook or find out about their personal life. They don't care. Okay, like I said, they just want to get the best out of you so you can be the best soldier that you can be. Okay, they got to turn you from civilian to soldier in quite a short amount of time. Okay, so there's no time to be pally with you. They're just there to be your instructors. Okay, don't take it as if they hate you. Like I said, you're just trying to get the best out of you and turn you into the best soldier that you can be. Next tip's an easy one, very simple, but recruits always struggle to stick by it. Okay, it's be on time, and when I mean be on time, I mean turn up 5 minutes before everything you do. So if they say be there at 08, you're good to go, stood still at 07:55. Another example, be there 12:30, you stood there good to go at 12:25. Okay, that's being on time. Being on time isn't rocking up dead on 8, it's rocking up 5 minutes before, ready to go. So you want to get there 5 minutes before, 5 minutes before. Sounds ridiculous, but that's just how we work, and trust me, it's most probably the best tip I can give you, because it's going to save you a lot of time doing press ups or anything like that. Okay, 5 minutes before everything you do, and it'll make your life a lot easier. Quite a big one, personal hygiene and admin. Okay, your administration. There is nothing worse than when you're sharing a 12-man room with 11 other blokes, okay, and he just smells, he doesn't wash, okay, always sleeping with the windows closed. Viruses and bugs spread rapidly when you share a room with a lot of blokes. Okay, so personal hygiene is a big thing. You don't want to be sleeping next to someone that smells, and you don't want to be that guy that smells. So just get yourself in the shower every day after every fifth session and get washed. Okay, keep your kit clean. Okay, 'cause it's also going to make your life easier when it comes to kit inspections. Okay, if your kit's clean all the time, it's less work for you in an evening, ready for the inspection the next day. Okay, and if you can admin yourself in the room, okay, then you just got to transfer that into the field, because if you can't admin yourself in the room, you definitely ain't going to do it in the field on exercise, and that's where it really gets serious. Okay, you can't admin yourself in the field and you're living there for a week, 2, 3 weeks, okay, you're just going to start getting rubs, sores, athlete's foot, bugs, viruses. You're just going to go down and you're just going to cause dramas for your section and your platoon. Okay, so personal hygiene is a big one. Don't be that guy that stinks the room out and lets it down for the rest of the section. On to the next tip then. Okay, people say don't ask stupid questions. My advice is don't be afraid to ask questions. Okay, nothing worse than when you're teaching a lesson or anything and then you go, is there any questions? No one puts their hands up. I ask a question back to make sure I can confirm that they're happy, they've understood what I've taught them, and then they go, no, I don't understand that. Well, why didn't you say in the questions? And normally it's this reason. It's quite understandable. They're afraid to do it in front of their mates because they don't want to look stupid. But I can guarantee you, out of that section of 12, there's 3 or 4 that haven't fully understood it but haven't said. Okay, don't be that guy that doesn't ask the questions, because when it comes later on in tests, or when you've actually got to do it for real and you don't know it, you're just going to look even more stupid. Okay, so ask questions. You don't understand, ask questions. Okay, it winds me up when people say, oh, don't ask silly questions. Okay, there's not really such thing as a silly question. Well, there is, because you can ask a silly question, but people say stop asking silly questions, and it puts people off asking questions. Okay, and people don't ask questions and they don't understand, saying later down the line it gets missed. Okay, and it can end in something serious. Okay, so just ask a question. Who cares what other people think? So guarantee you they're sitting there and they don't know the answer either. Okay, so ask questions. Okay, next tip then is work as a team. Don't be a jack cunt. Okay, what do I mean by that? It's just don't go by doing everything by yourself that makes you look good and it gets all your kit sorted. If someone's struggling, give them a hand. Okay, if you're not doing anything and someone's digging a shell scrapes, go and collect the whole section's water bottles and fill up the water bottles. The army works as a team. Okay, there is no individuality in the team. Okay, so you need to work as a team, gel as a section, and it's going to make your life a lot easier. The more you gel, the more you bond, the easier life's going to be. Okay, just don't be that guy who's just out to do everything for himself, because it just doesn't work, and you'll see cracks start to appear in the section, and then it just falls apart. And then when it comes to your command task and your team task and your section attacks, it just doesn't work, and you just look stupid. Okay, and your instructor's just going to get pissed off, and then once again you're in a world of pain. Okay, work as a team. Everything is done as a team. You need to work as a team to achieve everything that you need to do. Okay, if you're doing an assault course and you're a 10-foot wall, you need to work as a team to get that. You get attacked, you're going to do a section attack, you're once again working as a team. Okay, just don't be like, oh, it's my way or the highway, or I'm only going to do this because it's going to benefit me. Okay, it needs to benefit you. If someone's got an idea and you're leading, you're the 2IC or the section commander, okay, ask your section for ideas, because someone might come up with a better idea, or you might be able to get two ideas together to resolve a situation. Okay, it's a really big point. Work as a team. Point is nutrition. Don't just eat shit. And what do I mean by that? Don't sit on your bed eating a pack of biscuits, getting crumbs down you, followed by about 3 bags of Haribo, 2 bottles of Iron Brew, and a can of Coke. Okay, you're in training, you're not getting as much sleep as you most probably used to, you're very active, you're getting God knows how many steps in, you're training pretty much every day, you're carrying weight, you're doing this, you're doing that. Okay, it's very busy, and then you go and eat chips in the scoff house, and then you go back to your room and just munch on biscuits and Haribo and God knows how much Iron Brew and Coke. Okay, and then you're just going to struggle the next day. Get your 4 litres of water down you. Eat healthy. Go into the scoff house and get your proteins, get your veg, get your good carbs. You know, get your potatoes, your pasta, your rice. Fill it up. Don't just go straight for the dessert and just get fat, because it's not going to help you in the long run. You want to make your life as easy as possible. Training isn't hard, and it's not meant to be. And you stuffing your face full of biscuits, being a grot bag, and then going to sleep with all those crumbs in your bed just isn't going to help either. Okay, nutrition is key, and it's one the army are really trying to be big on at the minute. Okay, so eat healthy, and it's going to make your life easier. Your body's going to recover. You're not going to feel as tired, and you're going to be a lot more active, and it's going to make your life easier. Okay, so nutrition. Don't just eat shit. Okay, so my next point is then, we've already brought up turn up with the correct kit. This one is turn up with a basic level of fitness. Okay, you should do that from your selection anyway, but just want a quick point on it. Okay, just turn up being able to do a few press ups, a few sit ups, and that 1.5 mile run. Okay, try and do some pull-ups as well if you can, because when it comes to the assault course and you've got to get over your 4 foot, 6, 8, 10 and 12 foot walls, okay, you're going to need to do a pull-up. It's that pulling motion that gets you up. It's not a chin up, it's a pull-up. So overarm, overhands, grasp, okay, to get yourself up the wall. Okay, so just, you know, if you're struggling on your press-ups, every time you walk into a new room, do 5 to 10 press-ups. Or every morning just do 2 minutes of press ups and 2 minutes of sit ups, and then a few times a week just go on a couple of mile run. In training they get you to the level of fitness you need, but you need to be at that basic level, okay, just to make your life easier. Okay, the whole point of this is to make life easier. That's why I'm giving you these tips. Why do you want to turn up to training when it's hard already and then make your life harder because you haven't got the correct kit, you don't eat correctly, you only work for yourself, and you haven't got the basic level of fitness? So when the PTI is asking you to do 20 press ups and you can't even do 2, okay, it's just harder for you, and it's just no point when you can work on it now and turn up with the correct level of fitness. Okay, it just makes your life. Brings me on to my last point then. Smile, stay happy, and just play the game. Okay, it's all a game. They're just going to mess you about. They're going to try to break you down, build you back up to how they want you. Okay, just smile. Okay, don't smile constantly unnecessary as if you're being sarcastic or something like that. Okay, just smile, be happy. Okay, and just enjoy it. Okay, just because it's hard doesn't mean you shouldn't enjoy it. You know, if you're always smiling, always doing what you're asked, okay, and playing the game, then you're going to have fun. Okay, it's all a game. They're there to mess you about, you know, to get the best out of you. If it was all easy and in your comfort zone, then they wouldn't be able to get the best out of you. Okay, so just play the game, smile, and just be happy with it. You know, enjoy the process. So that's the end of the video. It's nice, short, sharp, and sweet. Okay, didn't want to just harp on about different tips. Okay, like I said, just my tips, just a quick video to get a few tips across to you that you can take away, and it's going to help you and aid you in your process of joining the army and going through basic training. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to click the like and subscribe button for future videos. Next video, or within the next week or two, will be about physical fitness in the basic training, and what tips I can give you to help make PT easier, so you're not the guy struggling or making life hard for yourself once again. Okay, so it'll be press ups, sit ups. I'll get a few demos for you on the deadlifts, pull ups. Okay, why you need to do them and why they're going to help you within training, and why training do them. It's all about strengthening and conditioning your body. Okay, it's not just a thrashing anymore. Okay, so if you like it, once again, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and look forward to speaking to you in future videos.